SGC here, and we are back for a movie review.
What is happening to me? I'm burning up.
It's gonna be okay, Liz.
Oh, it's not.
The Perfection. Directed by Richard Shepard, this is a 2019 psychological horror thriller film on Netflix. And Richard Shepard previously did Dom Hemingway with Jude Law. And this movie stars Allison Williams, Logan Browning, and Steve Weber, and everyone else check down below. So what's this movie about? Well, basically it's about Charlotte Wilmore, a talented young cellist. She's forced to leave her prestigious school, and she has to care for her sick mom. And after the mom's death, she reaches out back to the school and travels to join them. And things unfold and stories are told. So what did I think? Well, first off, I went into this blind. I mean, granted, there was the trailer scene that they show whenever you hover over The Perfection, and definitely try to stay away from that. I would even say the thumbnail for this movie is kind of like, why? So many things you've shown, but you've shown that. So yeah, I would definitely say go in blind, know nothing, and you will be surprised. I think I was very impressed with the direction of where the narrative went, the actual narrative, and just overall performance of everyone involved. Granted, the narrative could be tweaked a little bit more in terms of just a little bit more concise. I do feel that the unraveling is nice and appreciated, but just the whole mystery of everything sort of like wasn't important near the last quarter of the film. Allison Williams was great. Granted, it did feel kind of Get Out vibe in the very beginning, as she's sort of, I guess, readjusting to life now that her mom passed away and being around the world that she was part of. So she's like this deer in the woods thing. I don't know, is that a saying? Someone that's lost. Logan Browning had great chemistry with her, and I really enjoyed the performance as just like this young prodigy looking up to another prodigy and getting together, and it's really trusting and really like having fun. And then things starts to go sideways and you're just like, what the heck? But granted, I would definitely call the twist not too out of the blue. So I felt that, oh, okay, I feel like I sort of guessed this coming, but at the same time I appreciate for the fact that it's not a very like left field, that was just ridiculous, but rather when they do unravel, it shows you the moments where I think when you rewatch them, you're like, you knew something was off the first time you went through this. So it's not a crazy, oh my goodness, did not see this coming kind of twist, but rather like this organic flow of just like, yeah, something was up here and this is it. I think the consequence of the tweaks, which is like, that is more, whoa, they went there. I mean, the whole narrative regarding the school and it's just this mysteriousness of it all could have been ramped up a little bit more, rather than just having the two teachers just hover and just be, but rather like have them be characters, so it's much more hard-hitting. I mean, it is pretty hard-hitting already, but I felt that they were just bodies on a screen, and they didn't really add anything to the narrative except for like the extremeness of the situation. So yeah, I'm not giving out more story plots and all that. I feel that this movie, as it unravels, you sort of appreciate it. So definitely don't watch that clip that plays, and enjoy it. I definitely do feel that having Allison Williams in it and having the movie be like this will draw Get Out comparisons, but it's a different vehicle in a sense where it talks about this trust and love much more than, well, actually no, yeah, Get Out talked about trust and love, but it's like this growth, I guess, this attachment to the family. Okay, there is some of that in Get Out. Okay, let's forget about Get Out. But just, yeah, this thing itself, like on Netflix, I'm surprised. I think it would have done all right in theaters per se, but this is definitely like good stuff on Netflix. So there's that. So if you're like, just I need to watch something that's like legit good and that's off Netflix, distributed by Netflix, this is the one to watch. So yeah, Scott Cooper. Next one is Antlers, and I think that's not coming off Netflix. So there's that. So maybe he probably made money off by selling it to Netflix. So there's that. So all in all, I think it was a great performance. The cinematography, I think, is kind of lackluster in most sense. Like there's not too much memorable scenes, I would say, but just the story is tight. Could have been expanded a little bit more. Acting was great. Characters could have been expanded. All these like side characters could have been expanded to the point where like you cared for them, that they were even in the scene. I felt that the three that I listed, they were the most important ones, and when they're not on screen, it's just like, why are we here? And just things felt kind of flat during those moments. But yeah, overall, definitely recommended. The perfection, it's such, yeah, when you see this unfold and unravel, you're like, wow. And that last shot, I definitely say, whoa. Yeah, it's important to self-teach when it comes to certain things. But that scene, I think, yeah, props for that setup in terms of blocking and just like the whole imagery of it all. Great stuff, but a little bit on the nose in terms of driving home the point. But anyways, I enjoyed it. Definitely worth your while. And yeah, good job, Allison Williams after the whole Get Out thing. So that's it. So keep liking, keep watching, and subscribe, because sharing is caring. And that's it for this movie review for The Perfection.